everything was for him there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I'm gonna cut the VOD there. I've noticed I'm dropping a few packets, but please PM me on IRC if there's any issues. But it should be alright. Sorry, frames. I don't know if I said packets or what. But is it DM13 now, I think. And he just won Strenx's map. Strenx is going AFK for 30 seconds. He's gonna put his his fingers on his temple and just focus for a few moments.
I think he's gonna break his couch, then come back.
He's gonna quickly set fire to something. Stream is okay. Alright, thanks guys. And a big heart to Wintastic as well. Whoa, excuse me. Hey. Alright, so Strength zoning himself in again. And there's a little bit of me, it's just a little bit, that thinks we can see a Pavel Cypher final. Do you think? Do you not? Are you not agreeing with me at all?
I don't know. I'll have to see.
Yeah, you're gonna say that when we actually find out. That's not cool predicting.
I can predict.
Prepare to fight.
The Strength is saying about 50% LG in the warm up. That doesn't really say much, but I mean.
Pavel is hitting 51.
Aha!
Fight.
I'm on Strength though. It's following off the beginning. Pavel's gonna get that rocket spawn though. And he'll probably move himself over to the LG side of the map. He's going to have all the major weapons that he needs, and Strength still without a rocket. Or LG, for that matter. And this is probably a good time to push it over. That Pavel might lean in.
Strength is a lot of damage there.
Yeah, he did do a good 60.
He only hit one bullet.
Was it one? I thought it sounded like more. But Strength does have an LG now, and he keeps having to double take on the items. He's never picking it up cleanly. He has to always go back for it. And Pavel's going to be 200-200 surely. He's got to be 200-200.
It's 200-150.
A bit less than that, I imagine now. Pavel initiates the LG fight.
That's how confident he is. No, oh my god.
Taking the lead.
That's what I was gonna say.
True. This is great. This is like the best banter between any two players. Wow, and Pavel actually got out of that. Oh no, the rocket is
I was
gonna
gonna
hit.
say, Pavel was starting to feel really confident that he was even initiating LG fights versus Strength.
Yeah.
Strength was like 200 stack less.
I don't think it was that bad off. I think it was a fairly even fight, and that's the problem. Pavel picked a fight when it was even.
Yeah, he needs to pick like Asian fights.
Exactly. But to be honest, Agent needs to be 200 HP or armor ahead. No offense to Agent, but that's not his strongest part of his game. I'm sure he's aware of that. Omega's up in a moment.
Strength doesn't care, he'll just wait for him.
And I've got something on IRC, but hopefully
They're
it's
both
not
waiting
too
for each other.
Yeah.
So this is fun.
And Strength, well, he's got a red armor to go back to if ever he needs it.
Probably isn't even moving at all. Okay, there goes for the red.
Wow. And Strength might get confused by this. I don't know if he knows this. Is that, the red is gone. My detective sense is going off. I believe you took it. And
He knows where Pavel is now.
where is
So
Pavel? They're both sneaking around so much. And there's the Mega though for Strengths. And red is up. And Strength's connecting with a bit more machine gun than Pavel, but you know, that doesn't say anything. All it says really is that I don't have much else to say. And there again, the grenade launcher for Strengths. And I love the grenade launcher on this map. And
Me neither.
what? It doesn't even make sense.
I know.
And mega health up in a second. Pavel? No, I was going to say if Pavel's on the other side of the map it'd be good, but he's not. And strenx probably going to back onto it at the moment. I want to look at Pavel's POV. He's got 200 armor. He's doing fine for armor. He's just like, one day I'll get a rocket launcher and I'll be good to fight him. But until that day, I'm just going to stay here. And he's just staring it up going, is it safe? He landed a bullet there, a ball of plasma there, I believe.
Yeah.
Just the one. Oh, nice positioning by strenx. That's actually good LG by Pavel. Couldn't get in any further. strenx not really that strong after. But look at this, he's just got red, and that red's basically been taken about 3 times in this entire game. And now perfect timing on Mega, so back to square one for strenx, and well, I should say Pavel really, because strenx is the one who's back to a massive stack. And I think Pavel might get trapped in a second. Oh no, he does manage to run away. But with just over 5 minutes to go, it's possible. And you know, we saw it on Toxicity. Pavel made a comeback when strenx was 9-0 ahead.
Indeed.
And I don't think we should, I don't think we should think that it's impossible here. Because I believe we were making fun of Pavel for, well, I say, no, you were making fun of Pavel for the first few moments.
We were, okay?
No, you specifically you. I was doing nothing, I was just nodding and agreeing, because I'm gullible. But, no, it's still 3-0 behind, this is fine. This is kind of like the equivalent of 9-0 on Toxicity. This is the threshold, I believe.
So that's how it works?
Yeah. Because, like, obviously the size of the map counts for a lot, and the layout, etc. So that's like a translation, it's like currency exchange rates, but it's frags and maps. Or something.
Whatever is it?
And strenx is still sneaking around. I want to look at Pavel's POV. He's behind you. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, oh, but it would have been good LG, but he got pushed out of the way. Pavel's staying alive there for a bit longer. And he's doing okay, still on 100-100. That's a respectable stack. And so he shouldn't feel too, he shouldn't be lacking too much confidence. But only 3 rockets. If ever there's a close range fight, then he's not going to be in a good shape. And wow, how much did that hurt? Strength. It's on just under 200-100, so not too bad. But I think Pavel might be under the illusion that he did more damage than he actually did, because they were all sort of very, barely skimming the surface rockets. And Pavel might get himself a timing here on on Mega.
You got the red.
But I think strenx might be waiting outside.
Yeah. Oh my god, just when he left.
Whoa! And Pavel's like, I'm not going to move into that. I think he might go for a charge in a second. Yeah, he does go charging in for it. He doesn't need the red. I don't know why he's going to it. The red really has there's no significance in it at the moment. But yeah, we're 3 minutes away from strenx being able to bring us a tiebreaker game.
Okay, finally Pavel is 100-100.
Yeah, this is good. This is what he needs, and he's got the right amount of time left to make this comeback. I think he might have to start thinking of actually challenging an LG fight. He's doing okay, actually.
He will win if he...
Yes, and wow, so Pavel makes it, and there, pummeling the corpse, I bet that felt good. And wow, getting rockets in. He can just charge forward, he's got a 50 health bubble.
Yeah, but strenx has a bit more armor.
Oh, it's so low. How low is strenx?
It's still late.
Oh my god, and the machine gun is going to finish it off.
A bit overconfident there, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think he should have rushed in, maybe. It's like strenx picked up, I don't know, maybe he picked up a yellow or something, I can't remember. But Pavel should have realised after the initial contact, right, this hasn't gone to plan, go back, get items, rinse, get back to where you were before. But now with 3 frags to go, he's where he was a minute ago. I think it might be too much to ask for.
The thing is, Pavel doesn't usually have a plan B for stuff. He's like strength. I mean, he goes into a fight, but he can't go back. Because usually he has more aim than the others, and he usually gets the frags.
Yeah.
But when he doesn't have the aim, he doesn't really know what to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And some people say there's packet loss right now. I'm sorry, it might be the routing, but you know the frames encoded it's fairly stable. It's just maybe every 10 minutes or so it might drop for a few seconds. So it should be okay. But Pavel now charging, and this is going to be just a sort of a last push. That's going to be the GG frag, I believe. If the last one wasn't. And yeah, I think strenx did about 60 damage, while Pavel did 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is going to be it. We are going to go to a tiebreaker. Do you know what the tiebreaker map is?
Nope.
No clue. But what is strenx doing?
He's waiting.
Yeah, but he's being a muppet. Oh, it's making me feel travel sick, so I'm not going to watch strenx right now.
I'm watching Pavel.
Pavel plus forward of shotgun. I think strenx is probably still moving like that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's called the baguette move.
The baguette move. Is that not a sex position or anything?
You tell me.
Right, so strenx may be feeling a little bit better now. He's relaxed. He's installed his hacks. He's all good. And so tiebreaker map. Do the players even know what it is? They're like, wait, we have tiebreaker maps? That's not meant to happen.
Yeah.